Good morning, Universal Studios. It is time for a family vacation. So it's about 9 o'clock in the morning right now, bright and early, and they are parking us up on the top of the parking garage, which is kind of lame because we're gonna be here all day long and this car is gonna be baking in the sun today. But you know what? It is okay because like I just said, this is gonna be my big family vacation week here at Universal and Disney. We're here to have a lot of fun. There's gonna be 13 people in our group, which is the biggest party that I've ever tried to go to a theme park with, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I got a pumpkin pie, so I'm excited. So this is kind of embarrassing because I remembered to bring my pumpkin pie, but I forgot my wallet and my phone in there, so I kind of need both of those today. And this is kind of just real quick interesting. I've never looked over the edge over here, but you can see we are all the way up here in the parking garage. And it's actually pretty good that I came back to my car because way over there, you don't see them, but the rest of my family just parked. So I guess that's pretty good timing, and now we're gonna head into Universal together. Hey Dennis, hey. Are you ready for Universal today? We have the entire family today. There's Travis, Travis's wife, Christine. It's right back there. Christine's parents, my mom and dad, and then we're meeting up with my aunt, uncle, and 3 cousins inside. We have a big group today, Dennis. Are you excited? Yep. Yeah. Can you ride everything? Yes, finally! There's a pretty light crowd here for 9:30 in the morning, so that's kind of exciting. All right, so we are in Universal right now. It's a little bit hectic because there's so many people in our group. We just met up with our cousins and my aunt and my uncle, but they're gonna go do their own thing for now. And I think we are gonna go to Jimmy Fallon to ride that. I think I kind of showed you everybody that's in our party, at least on our immediate party right now, but we'll meet up with the cousins later again. Oh, this is gonna get so confusing. Sorry. Right now, Minions, over here is a 50-minute wait. It is 10 o'clock on the dot almost. We are heading right down there to Jimmy Fallon because that is a walk-on right now. It normally has the virtual line, but I think the standby is about 5 minutes right now.
Oh, look, Mary.
That's hashtag the panda.
Oh, yeah?
Woo! Yeah, nice. Good to see you, man. That's hashtag the panda.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Now we hang out here until this turns blue.
Like Jimmy said, the race is about to begin, so once the doors open on your left-hand side, you're going to go all the way across the vehicle, filling in all available seats.
Come on in, everyone. Get all the way down your row and store any loose articles securely beneath your seat.
Hey, Dennis. Hey! So what did you think of Jimmy Fallon? Just as Jimmy, as always. Exactly. The whole family is right there behind us. Still, just let me name off everybody again one more time. We have Travis. Dennis and Travis are my brothers. Travis married Christine. Christine's parents are here, and my parents are here, as well as my mom's brother and his wife, so my aunt and uncle, and then my 3 cousins, our 3 cousins. And their names are Michelle, Laura, and Rachel. So there's 13 of us total. They're off doing their own thing right now. And then the 8 of us are walking around. I think we're gonna do Transformers next. All right, here we are, about to ride Transformers.
That's trouble, alright. We did improvise, team. Thanks for being a challenge. Let's head on back to base. You can ride with evac anytime.
My name is Optimus Prime. I am an autonomous robotic organism from the planet Cybertron. An Autobot for short. Head to the Nest facility for your training.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. There we go. Did he get one?
Ah, Travis. I bought 3 of these, ow, fans from Disney to bring, and Travis keeps spraying the misting spray. Did you like meeting Optimus, Travis?
Head to the Nest facility.
I'm Autobot. I hope I got a good, I gave my camera to Mom, so she was really all over the place with it. But, ah!
Thank you, guys.
Let me just get on. Yeah. Oh.
Did you want to go into?
I'm just gonna get the boys. They grew up with SpongeBob.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Hey, SpongeBob. Hi. Sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
All right, Dennis, what did you think about meeting SpongeBob? And there's Travis with this fan again. Did you like SpongeBob, Travis? Yeah, I do. Ah. We're gonna go ride ET now. And it's only a 10-minute wait, Dennis. We could ride this all day long if we want. No. There's Spontanicus up there. It's pretty dark, but he's right there.
Wait, they got ET. They're getting away. You're the 3. Cut them off.
tell you what, you kind of look like a cowboy right there with your
The hat?
and then with this
This
cool off
scarf.
towel right here. Do you like ET? Did you like it?
I loved ET. It's
a
cool.
fun-
You ride a bicycle and you float through the air with ET and
Fun and full of nostalgia. What's that?
Do you think they'd like animal actors?
I think so. It's a cute show.
Yeah.
Half an hour long. So we thought about doing animal actors back there, but I think we're gonna do Men in Black first, and then we're gonna go get some lunch in Diagon Alley. Where?
Leaky Cauldron.
Yes, sir. All right, we just put our stuff in a locker, and we are all in line, getting ready for Men in Black. But right back here, that is one of the houses for Halloween Horror Nights. Don't see much in terms of a facade yet, but there's something going on in there because Horror Night starts in like a month, less than a month.
Agent L says I just misplaced it. Can you imagine me misplacing my coffee grinder? I don't think so.
Grab it.
I did it.
Aw. You excited to kill some aliens? So right in front of us are Travis and Christine, my parents and Christine's parents. Dennis and I are riding by ourselves. But we're doing a pretty good job so far. It's pretty neck and neck right now. I should probably pay more attention. And we're spinning. Ah! Yeah! Where'd you hit him? Deploying. So we tried to take an immigration tour inside where we get to kind of take pictures and meet the aliens, but they aren't doing them yet. So, off to lunch, I guess, right, Dennis? Yeah, he's my hype man right now, giving me all like the hand gestures back here. We're here, Dennis. You excited? Are you hungry?
Oh, you bet.
All right, we're heading inside the Leaky Cauldron for lunch, which I am pretty darn excited about. Dennis, what about you? Dennis?
I'm excited.
Fish and chips, cottage pie, fisherman's pie, toad in the hole, bangers and mash, Plowman's, specialty chicken sandwich, banger sandwich, scotch eggs, beef lamb and Guinness stew. All right, so we are in the Leaky Cauldron. We got our food. What is that, Dennis? The bangers and mash, right? I got the beef stew here, the beef Guinness stew. Everybody got something different. I am so into this right now. We got some butter beers here. So we're having fun taking some boomerangs with this photo right here. And Dennis is just having a field day. Proud of yourself?
Yeah.
All right, we are all done with lunch and we are heading out of the Leaky Cauldron back into Diagon Alley.
Incendio! No! Incendio!
You can do it, Travis. Do it slower.
No, we gotta go outside of that King's Cross station. Outside and around.
Bigger motion.
You didn't say the word.
Incendio!
Again, do it again. Yes!
Yay!
With the wand, you can turn things on like
So we just did some magic over there, and our entire party has finally converged. We have 13 people in our party. There's my Aunt Pam, my Uncle Steve, Rachel, Laura, Michelle. Here's Mom. There's my dad. There's Travis, Christine, Christine's parents, and Dennis. The dragon's about to go. How was that? Pretty cool, huh? All right, so we are in line for Gringotts, and we are in the extended queue, which is in this area, way in the back of Gringotts. So I don't know how long this is gonna take. It said 40 minutes, but we will find out. Hey, Dennis, you excited for this? I know you are.
If you wish to open an account, make your way to the security office, where your Gringotts identification photo will be taken. Then, go directly to the office at the end of the corridor. From there, you will be escorted to the vaults.
Whew. All right, we are out of Diagon, and we're coming over here to the train to head over to Islands of Adventure. Right, Dennis? So Gringotts was a little bit intense, I guess. I mean, I know it's Gringotts. They have a lot of stuff going on over there, but for the first time, I was not able to ride with my camera bag. and I've known that Universal has very strict bag policies. You have to put bags in a locker, but when it comes to things that are fixated to your person, like a camera bag, like a fanny pack, usually you can ride with that. Usually always, I've never had a problem, but like recently, the last 2 times that I've ridden Gringotts, they haven't let me ride with my fanny pack. So I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be consistent with everything else. Like I rode it on Men in Black with my little camera bag. We'll see. I don't know, but now we're going to ride the, what, Dennis? The train! There you go. Nice on the spot. We just got off of the Hogwarts Express. You can see some of the new Potter coaster construction going on back there. We are heading down to go into Hogsmeade. It is my cousin's first time ever visiting Hogsmeade, so they are incredibly excited for it. All right, we're about to head into Hogsmeade. We still have this giant wall here from the construction for the new Potter coaster, which is coming next year. All right, so we actually stopped off in the Three Broomsticks really quick just to grab some butterbeers for everybody. So I have 2 in my hand right now. Somehow I'm holding 2 in my hand. That's kind of crazy. And then Travis has a couple frozen behind me, right, Travis? All right, let's go. And that was the Three Broomsticks. And there's everybody right over there. Oh, and if you look through the old Dragon Challenge entrance, you can see that structure over there coming up. Nice and quick for next year. So our dad is gonna sit back here over by the Three Broomsticks, and then we're gonna go ride the Forbidden Journey. It's kind of uncomfortable for my dad to ride it, so he just wanted to opt out of it, so we're leaving all our bags with him. And here we are to ride Forbidden Journey. I've almost completely finished my butterbeer, my second butterbeer of the day, so no complaints about that, but it is hot today, so there you go. So it looks like the summer crowds have finally left Universal because there's nobody in the greenhouse, which means the wait time is not that bad. It was posted at about a 45-minute wait, and this is where the line starts, just right inside the castle. All right, we made it. We're about to get on Forbidden Journey. That barely took like 20 minutes, so we made an incredible time. All right, so we're off of Forbidden Journey, and I went to the Hogshead to get the 3-layered, what some people call the Deathly Hollows. It's the Guinness, Strongbow, and the Hogshead beer all layered on top of each other, and it gives this really cool black, brown, kind of yellow look. You want to try it, Dennis? What is that? You know, you're just tasting one beer there. All right, now we're heading into Jurassic Park, I think, to ride River Adventure, right, Dennis? Ready to get soaked. I'm ready to get moist. So we're heading to River Adventure, but the sky is pretty dark up there. So Jurassic was down because of the weather, which makes sense because the clouds are getting really, really dark right now. So we came back and grabbed our stuff, which was being washed over by Christine's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Chu. My layered beer is starting to become one color, and I think we're gonna go to Kong, gonna make our way over to Marvel, that area, and that's the plan next. There it is, a weather delay, and I just heard the thunder. So we're gonna go over to Kong, I think, which is right next door. So, now it is pouring down rain, which you can see right outside. We're in the line for Kong, which does not come outside.
Does it keep going or no?
What?
In a lighting center, does it keep going or no?
No, it goes inside. See, there it goes, and it's about to do the like the weather bypass, where they just stay inside the building. So yeah, we're about to ride Kong. I wish we could do it where it goes through the front, because I think that's the most fun part. But at least we're riding something in the rain, right?
You just hang in there. We'll have somebody out to you soon. Yeah, Billy. Almost there. This here is one of the rats.
Oh man, we're still not going outside.
Okay, put on your goggles, but keep your eyes wide open. Nobody move. Don't even breathe.
Alright, we're out of Kong, and we just met up with the grown-ups that decided to opt out of Kong. It stopped raining, but it's very wet still. It took pretty long. They took about an hour to get through Kong because I think everybody went inside because it's one of the few rides and islands that is open during the rain. I don't know where we're going next, but at least we're all back together except for Rachel and Laura. I think they're actually in Kong right now, but then we're gonna be all together again. Hey, Trav. All right, so there goes Michelle, Laura, and Rachel. They are gonna head back over to Hogsmeade to head back over to Universal Studios, and then our group, which is my dad, Dennis, Travis, Christine, and her parents, we're gonna go over and ride Spider-Man before making our way back over to Universal eventually. So it looks like they're starting to cycle some rides because Ripsaw Falls is starting to send some logs. There's nobody in them, but they're doing it. And we also heard River Adventure. They had 2 people in it?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's open.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're wearing ponchos.
Oh, I didn't see them.
You're blind.
You know, in retrospect, that may have just been team members doing kind of like a cycling of the ride before they opened it back up because I watched it and I did not see anybody else coming down those logs. But we're heading through the comic strip right now to go over to Marvel to ride Spider-Man. All right, we made it to Marvel. We're gonna ride Spider-Man. Dennis, are you excited for Spider-Man? Travis is excited, and the family is over there for some reason. I always love walking through here and just seeing all the cool props that they have and like the specific colorings that they made them to kind of represent what they are in the comics. It's really cool, just very neutral tones.
Hello? This is Jonah Jameson. Roger, over. Is this thing on? Listen, Scoop. Crime reports are coming in from all over the city, and I'm starting to get worried. Did you see that? The spider signal! With Spider-Man nearby, trouble can't be far away. And you know what trouble means. Headlines! National coverage! So don't screw this up!
So this is pretty cool in the gift shop. After you get off of Spider-Man, they have a signed picture here of Tom Holland as the Amazing Spider-Man, or the Spectacular Spider-Man, I guess. All right, so we're heading out of Islands of Adventure, right, Dennis? Where are we gonna go? Tell me right now.
City Walk.
So we are going to City Walk, Dennis. We're gonna go to where?
The Chocolate Dessert Emporium.
Is that what it's called?
It's called the Dessert Emporium. I was close.
Is that what it's called?
It's called the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium and Savory Feast Kitchen.
There you go, Dennis. You got the name right. Hopefully there's not much of a wait because we still want to go over to Universal after this.
Howdy, partner.
So we're not gonna eat at the Toothsome Emporium because it's an hour-and-a-half wait. So we're gonna head back into Universal and eat something in there and then watch the nighttime spectacular cinematic celebration.
That's right. It's gonna be fun.
Howdy. So Rip Ride Rocket is running right now, which means I guess all the outdoor rides are now operational again over here at Universal, but we're gonna head over to Finnegan's to grab some dinner. All right, made it back to the Mummy. Right across the street is Finnegan's. Let's put our name in. All right, so we made it inside Finnegan's and we were trying to decide what to get. We actually just got sat immediately because they kind of close in 10 minutes, but they sat us down anyway because they're really nice. I'm always looking at this shrimp I might get the shrimp escargot, although in the back they do have some pretty good options too. They have some good sandwiches. They have some bangers and mash, which we already had for lunch. Most of everybody had the bangers and mash for lunch actually. Shoot, I don't know. I had the beef stew earlier. I literally had this Guinness beef stew. Wow.
What is that now? I have a Scotch egg.
Oh, no.
Scotch egg.
No, you haven't.
No, I have 4.
What's the difference?
4?
Scotch egg is it's a hard-boiled egg covered in minced pork.
So we just finished up at Finnegan's and it was delicious, but now we're gonna run over here to Mummy to ride that. We have 20 minutes before the cinematic celebration, so we're just gonna do it. Oh, this is the new entrance over here, my bad. Mom, I'm so proud you did it. You did the Mummy for the very first time. Did you have fun?
I closed my eyes. Through the whole thing, I opened them a couple of times, and then I saw the track going like this. I was like...
But you had fun, maybe. Okay, so we got off of Mummy with like 4 minutes to spare. We're over here by Mel's, the viewing area over here in Central Park for the cinematic celebration. It's right over here. We're gonna try to watch the cinematic celebration. That is the second time that I've gotten to see that, and it is just so good. I am so happy that Universal did that. Sincerely, it is so much fun to just watch, and I have my favorite parts. My favorite part is probably the Shrek theme for some reason. I don't know why, but I like it a lot. I'm here by Mel's. We're trying to like rendezvous the entire rest of the family, because the girls, they went and did their own thing, I guess, after we split up at Islands of Adventure, but the rest of the family's, I think, using the restroom just to kind of wash up. Didn't really get much of a chance after dinner to kind of just wash our hands, so, because it was really go going to the Mummy, then going to the Cinematic Celebration to grab a spot. So Dennis went to go find the girls. They're gonna bring them over here to Mel's, and then we're gonna finally leave the whole park together. So that's good. All right, we found Rachel and Laura and Michelle, and our group is back here. We are heading out of the park, back to our home. So we're in the Universal Studios store before we head back to the car, and we each decided to pick up a shirt to commemorate today's trip. I got the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and then Dennis got this cool Gryffindor Quidditch team captain shirt. So you can't really see it, but over there, this is the house that we are all staying in this entire week. We have a house over here in Davenport, Florida, which is kind of like 20 minutes away from Disney, maybe like half an hour-ish away from Universal. This is a giant house, and I'll show you the inside in a little bit, maybe more tomorrow. But this is where we're staying, and I need to get my stuff out of the car because I'm tired. All right, so I made it inside. Just wanted to give a very quick overlook of the house. I can show more later, but we have a room in here. These are the stairs up to the second floor, which is all the way up there. This is kind of the main entertainment area. There's a pool outside, but this is our kitchen that we are sharing amongst us all. We have a dining table over here, and over here we have some bedrooms back there. And then I'm gonna run upstairs real quick and show you what's upstairs. There's also a, I guess I can turn on the light out here, wherever the light is. There we go. Out here we have a pool table and a ping pong table, which we've been playing around with a lot. Now let's go upstairs. All right, just came upstairs. I'm trying to kind of stay relatively quiet because it's about 11 o'clock now after getting home from the parks. There's a room in there. There's a room in here, a room back there. There's a room over here, a room back there, and a room back there. And this is kind of the main kind of entertainment area in here. A giant, huge couch. And my room is right in here. Doesn't this just suit me so well? Little bed with flowers and everything on it. So again, that was a very quick kind of tour around the house that we are staying at, and you're gonna see more of that if you continue along watching. This is gonna be where we're gonna be the entire week, me and my family, for a big family vacation that we're having this year. I know it was kind of confusing with the people that were in this video that I kept trying to point out, even though it doesn't register, I know, because it's just a lot of people that you probably don't know. And everybody was coming and going in groups and doing their own thing and getting back together, and I know that's confusing, but it means a lot to me that I can put this stuff on the internet for myself to kind of look back at later, and for them to kind of look back at if they want to. But if you've watched, I appreciate that, and I hope you can kind of continue along as we do this week. I don't know really what the plans are, because they kind of just fall into place kind of last minute, and we just kind of hit a theme park, or I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. I think we're just gonna hang out here tomorrow. I don't know, maybe some Disney Springs. We'll figure it out. But Universal today was awesome fun getting to do both parks. It was not that busy, surprisingly, even though it's still kind of summertime. But I was very pleased. Got a lot of butterbeers, got my my triple beer that I like to get sometimes, got a new shirt, I guess, so that's gonna be fun to wear around in the future. And I don't want to talk too long at the end of this because I want this to be kind of not a quick video, but I don't want it to be 45 minutes long like I do sometimes. But again, I'll see you later, and thanks for coming with us tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow, actually.